Welcome.
Mike, I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves
to the house.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They face 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Warren. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. This offensive line just has no answers right now.
Yeah, go bend, don't break.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. He gets free. Still on the move. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mr. Utah himself.
And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up.
This team got a lot of weapons now. They're going back to Super Bowl, I think.
Just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
You're not going too far.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Wilson to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Wilson. The throw on the run is complete. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. He's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier. Right?
I have you on in the background while working.
All right, D. What's up? All right. Thanks.
Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson to throw. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
I'm well. Just wrapping up the Ride Along series for the year. But planning on doing new things next year.
You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver...
Okay, that's good.
It's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Wilson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. And remember, his first return was taken back for a touchdown. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Support the stream. Hit the Cash App dollar bait fire.
It is Williams. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Wilson will throw again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack?
Automatic first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Taking off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
That penalty is declined.
So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here.
Thanks, D.
This drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find. Do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Hey, they got him back from Detroit, too.
But it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll be taken down after. Second down and 8. Another run here with Harris. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
Oh, yeah. Battle of Pennsylvania.
Here's a third down and 4.
Buffering, Probs FYI.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 12 yards.
All right. Thank you, David.
First down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick six. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick six we saw in the last possession.
They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Wilson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Russ. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and long. Now Wilson. Now a screen set up for Harris.
Oh, come on, Russ again.
Automatic first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Support the stream.
Wilson.
Hit the Cash App $Bakefire.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Wilson to throw.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
He is in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
No touch, sir. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
No touch, sir. No touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. First and 10 now from the 36.
Great, set. No touch.
Now an option here. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of the Steelers has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guy's still...
TWI skating Friday. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things.
Okay, cool. What time?
Without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Probably around 1-ish. I'll be live. I'll also send out an email too.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Now it's Wilson. Catch made by Pickens. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And a short pickup down to the 21. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. To the tight end, Freiermuth. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, Their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That's today.
Making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. When you talk about impacting the game in all areas, this guy's having himself a ball game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work.
That's out of bounds.
And they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now Barkley. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
In motion, the tight end Uzomah. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Man in motion is Brown. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now it's Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Tip drill.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And this ball batted away and incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Take a look at his receiving numbers. Silver, he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air again. Hurts. He's got it at the 7. They are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Anytime you're facing a zone, you're working from your first progression all the way through.
Dancing on them.
Open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Hurts again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
In the tight end, Uzomah. They'll run with Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just
That's how they do it. Party like the Red Sea.
He's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Best O-line in the league.
Here's Elliott for the extra point.
Partying face, beaming face with smiling eyes.
His kick is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead.
What's next?
So the kickoff team out there one final time
See what
in
time
the
is
final
it?
minute.
Filler time. I might
as they
wrap it
kick
up after
away.
this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up after this.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this offensive line just has no
Okay,
answers
Ham.
right now. It's another sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap.
It's a ball game, folks. Sorry, Russ. Love you, but we had to do it to you.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And it was their defense that led the way, forced 4 turnovers in the game. That is hard to overcome historically for any team. That held true again here today, as those takeaways paved the way to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
All right, D, as always, thanks for coming through. You have a good one. I'll check you later. For everybody else, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. I think they've been trying to shadow ban me, so to, keep watching. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. YouTube Hard Suit.